Hey, curious minds, have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered about the moon? Today, I'm diving into everything you need to know about our closest celestial neighbor. First off, did you know that the moon is about 384,400 kilometers away from Earth? That's roughly the distance you'd travel if you drove around Earth's equator almost 10 times. Pretty wild, right? But wait, there's more. The moon has phases, and they're not just random. These phases are caused by the moon's orbit around Earth and the way sunlight hits it. We've got new moon, waxing crescent, first quarter, waxing gibbous, full moon, waning gibbous, last quarter, and waning crescent. Each phase lasts about 7.4 days. Simple, but fascinating. Ever heard of the dark side of the moon? It's a bit of a misnomer. Both sides of the moon get sunlight. The term actually refers to the far side of the moon that's never visible from Earth because of a phenomenon called synchronous rotation. That's right, the moon takes about the same time to rotate on its axis as it does to orbit Earth, which is approximately 27.3 days. Mind-blowing, isn't it? Now let's talk about those craters. The moon is covered in them. These craters were formed by asteroid impacts millions of years ago. Unlike Earth, which has weather and geological activity to erase these marks, the moon's surface remains relatively unchanged. It's like looking into a time capsule of the solar system's past. Speaking of the surface, though, did you know the moon has something called maria? These are dark, smooth plains formed by ancient volcanic eruptions. The word maria is Latin for seas because early astronomers thought they were actual seas of water. Turns out they're seas of basaltic rock. Still cool though. In 1969, humans made history when Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin became the first people to walk on the moon during NASA's Apollo 11 mission. Armstrong's famous words, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind," still resonate today. Since then, only 10 other astronauts have had the privilege to walk on the moon. And here's a fun fact. The moon is actually drifting away from Earth at a rate of about 3.8 centimeters per year. Over time, this will affect things like tides and even the length of our days. But don't worry, it's not happening anytime soon. So there you have it. From its phases to its craters and even its history with humankind, the moon is truly a celestial wonder. Keep looking up, stay curious, and who knows what you might discover next. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more mind-blowing content. Until next time, stay curious.